Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, May 4th, 2023. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. Local chef Berisia Stapleton of Gingerland is the winner of the Nevis Tourism Authority NTA Niche Culinary Scholarship. The 10 weeks of study will allow Stapleton the opportunity to sharpen her skills in plant-based culinary arts at the Le Cordon Bleu, London, a culinary arts institute specializing in cookery, wine, and hospitality management. CEO Devon Liebert, in presenting Stapleton with the scholarship, expressed the NTA's delight in assisting in the culinary advancement of someone deserving. He says this is a fantastic opportunity for Stapleton to build on her existing culinary knowledge that has been naturally acquired through her love of food and living on an island that is abundant with fresh and local food produce. In response, Stapleton says she is grateful for the opportunity to hone her culinary skills. She is overjoyed to have been selected to learn from world-renowned chefs plant-based cuisine, how to incorporate them into a daily diet, and the many possibilities that are available. The scholarship stems from a fund created through the Nevis International Culinary Heritage Exposition Niche Fund, which was developed in 2007 at the last Niche Festival. The fund was created for a resident of Nevis to pursue studies in the area of culinary arts at a selected institution. The festival ended in 2010 and has transitioned into the Nevis Mango Festival. On Tuesday, May 2nd, the Ministry of Tourism announced that the participants of the 2023 The Bank of Nevis Limited Tourism Youth Congress during a breakfast launch at the Montpelier Plantation Inn. The students who will be vying to become this year's Youth Tourism Minister of Nevis are Wusha Sharma and Renaya Powell of the Charlestown Secondary School, Anthony Moving, Kemea Bailey and Shamar Bailey of the Gingerland Secondary School, and Kamisia Brown and Zion Harding of the Nevis International Secondary School. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism John Hanley shared words of encouragement with the participants, urging them to see the Tourism Youth Congress as more than just a competition.
I want to say to the participants from the three high schools that you have a great task, you have big shoes to fill. And I want you to not just see it as a competition, I want you to see it as a learning exercise, I want you to see it as exposure. Over the last several days, you would have gotten exposure to various components of our tourism product, both here on Nevis and in St. Kitts. And at the end of it, whether or not your school emerges the champion, because you can only have one champion, but nobody is a loser, because all of you would have gained some additional experience in the field of tourism, and you would be much better persons than you were before you entered the competition. I want to wish all of you the very best as you participate in the Tourism Youth Congress, and may God's richest blessings be yours. Thank you.
Everett Martin, General Manager of the Bank of Nevis Limited, shared the organization's pleasure in being able to sponsor the Tourism Youth Congress over the years. He also encouraged the contestants to practice diligence during their preparation for the event.
The Bank of Nevis, over the years, has sponsored the Tourism Youth Congress because we are passionate about young people. And indeed, we are passionate as well about social corporate responsibility. We believe that this is critical as an institution that is a foundation of this particular community. And the Bank of Nevis Limited, of course, is committed to continue sponsoring this event over the years to come. We want to, of course, wish the students well. As was said, nobody is a loser. All of you are winners, but we want to make sure that you prepare well. And at the end of the day, I believe that whoever prepares best will probably win. But we continue to support the event, we continue to support you as students, and we want to wish you all the best on the event on the 18th of May.
Colin Henry Morton, former Permanent Secretary in the Federal Government's Ministry of Tourism, was the guest speaker for the launch. Also present was Fionn Jones, Director of Sales at the Nevis Tourism Authority, and Vanessa Webb, Tourism Education Officer. The Bank of Nevis Tourism Youth Congress is slated for May 18th at the Nevis Performing Arts Center. Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, departed the Federation on Wednesday, May 3rd, leading a delegation bound for London to attend the coronation of His Majesty King Charles III, which will take place on Saturday, May 6th, 2023. Also attending the King's coronation will be Governor General Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liburd, Deputy Governor General Her Honor Hyleta Liburd, Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, Permanent Secretary in the Prime Minister's Office, Naima Hazel, Diaspora Ambassador Christine Walwyn, and Protocol Foreign Service Officer in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Thuvia France. The Right Honorable Dr. Denzel Douglas will travel to London for the coronation on Thursday, May 4th, 2023. The Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley will assume the responsibilities of Prime Minister in the absence of Prime Minister Drew. His Majesty King Charles III will be crowned alongside the Queen Consort. The coronation ceremony will take place at Westminster Abbey, London, and will be conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury. Still to come, MUA and NIA issue scholarship call. The details after this break.
Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.
Welcome back. The Department of Education is inviting dynamic, innovative, and qualified candidates to join the teaching profession in Nevis. Registration is now open, and the persons can apply to participate in the 2023 Prospective Teachers course. Application packets can be collected from the Department of Education at Marion Heights from Monday to Friday between 8:30 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Applicants should have a minimum of 5 CXC, CSEC subject passes in the following areas: English A, Mathematics, Social Science, One Science, and any other subject. The deadline for application is May 19th.
Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley. For more information, contact the Department of Education at 469-5521, extension 5080, or send an email to education.dept@niagovkn.com. The Nevis Island Administration, NIA, in collaboration with the Medical University of the Americas, MUA, encourages persons who are interested in health sciences to apply for the MUA-NIA scholarship opportunity. 2 scholarships will be awarded for successful candidates to pursue undergraduate studies at an accredited higher education institution. The scholarships support awardees for up to 4 years of studies whilst attending the Medical University of the Americas, the University of the West Indies, the University of Technology, or any 4-year U.S.-based institution. Persons eligible to apply must be at least 18 years of age, be citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis, have at least 5 CSEC passes including Mathematics, English, and One Science, be active in community service, and be in possession of a university acceptance letter. The priority areas for 2023 include optometry, environmental health, nutrition and dietetics, biomedical engineering, occupational therapy, speech therapy, social work, counseling, health information management, occupational health and safety, radiology, digital health, health communication, pharmacology, supply chain management, and gender and development studies. Candidates must present the required documents by June 2nd, 2023 to Chairperson, MUA-NIA Scholarship Committee in care of the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Administration Building, Charlestown, Nevis. For additional guidance on application procedures or for an application form, contact Shelissa Martin Clark, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs, or Shanola Murray Gill, Training Officer in the Ministry of Human Resources. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. I am Donis Wilkinson Keynes. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.